Hi, Humane Ed friends. It's me, Brie, and this is my mom.
Hi, everyone.
My mom happens to be very passionate about community cats, and she's done a lot for the community cats in her area. So she's going to show off a little bit of the things she did, and then I will show you guys something you can do at home for your community cats. All right, go for it, Mom.
Well, first, we have one of our community cats waiting in the wings right
Oh,
now.
that's
Oh, she saw me taping her, so.
I saw her. We got her.
Okay. Where should we go? You want to see the trap first that we used to catch her?
Yes.
So, here's our humane trap that we used to catch actually 5 community cats so that they could get spayed and neutered.
Awesome.
And we have Jeff here who is going to show us how to set up the trap.
Awesome. So this is the exact same kind that we use at the Animal Welfare Society. My mom is actually in Tennessee, where it's an even bigger issue with the cat overpopulation in the community. So her effort is very important to making sure that those kitties are safe and they're not having babies. So Jeff, want to show us how you do it?
Okay.
Okay, so it's pretty easy. Lift up this little lever here, push this back, and this little lever here will make that, go back there in the very back, make this little thing go up.
Oh, okay, the table. Mm-hmm.
So you put the food behind that, back here.
Mm-hmm.
The cats walk in, they step on that, and then it'll shut. Front door shuts.
Nice.
And then what we do to attract the cats, besides the tuna that we used, is you want to put a hand towel down over the bottom where they walk, so that, because they don't like walking on the metal. So we put a hand towel down over the metal part. And then we covered the cage with a blanket so they don't get scared when they see the cage. I actually think our mama out there is a little scared right now because she
learned her lesson.
So that's how we set it up when we captured 5 of them last year. And it worked, and nobody was hurt. They went right to the vet. They got neutered. They got their ears clipped. So now we always know which ones have been taken care of. And that's that part of it.
That's awesome. And why did you decide to do that, to spay and neuter them? Because you've been feeding them for a while, but why did you want to have them spayed and neutered?
Well, we found that our population was growing quickly.
Yeah.
And thought it would be much better for them, as well as our community, to make sure that they didn't keep making babies.
Excellent.
And so far, it's worked.
Awesome. And what did you guys do? But what do you guys do besides trap them? What else do you do for those kitties?
Well, they get fed every day by me. Even when I'm not here, I make sure somebody feeds them, because they have become dependent upon that food. So if I can't do it, my neighbor does it for me. She's also very passionate. So we make sure they always have fresh water, and they get a scoop of kibble in the morning. We don't overfeed them because we still want them to follow their natural instincts of hunting and doing all the things that the community cats do outdoors. Right. And then we decided that in the wintertime, and even in the summer when it's really, really hot, that we wanted to make sure that they were protected from not just the elements, but from all the other wild creatures that we have here in Tennessee. So we built a home for them.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
So it opens from the top. I've got a few things in there just to make them a little bit more comfortable. In the wintertime, I make it a little bit, you can put hay or something in the bottom to help insulate and keep them warm. And you want to make sure that the door is just big enough for them to get through, but not for a wild animal to get into.
Right.
And you want them to be able to walk in and then go safely to the other side of the shelter so no other animals can get to them.
That's awesome, Mom. I'll show you guys our do-it-yourself easy one, because that you and Jeff are a little more skilled and had a little more resources to make that nicer than the average feral cat house. I'm going to show you mine made with stuff at home that Mickey and Daisy are testing out for us right now. So Daisy's inside right now. So we use a Tupperware container, and on the inside there is a freezer box from Omaha Steaks. And inside that is straw, and we duct taped the sides of it just because the edges were so pointy on our when we cut the plastic. It was just kind of sharp, so we wanted to make sure nobody got scraped too much. So that is what we built, and that's what my friends can do at home themselves. You don't need to use a freezer box necessarily, but anything that's insulating. And I recommend using straw rather than blankets, at least for Maine's climate, because the blankets absorb the moisture, and the straw does not. So that's what I challenge my kiddos to try to do themselves this week with the parent, because you do need to use a sharp utensil to cut the door open. But
oh my gosh, I can't wait to see all the pictures of all the community cat homes.
And I think we'll have Daisy sign off for us because she is loving this house. You guys have your own house. You don't need a feral cat house. You're not feral. All right. Thank you so much, Mom. Thank you, Jeff.
Bye. Good luck with your projects.
Thank you.
Bye.